Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about whatever this person. Now you want to know I'm talking about this person. Well, when you act like a complete corporate shill but as soon they drop you somehow cry and whining for it, look, you're just going to have to see the level of cope. Okay, let's start this video.
Where do I even begin?
Really?
Why you sound like this is a traumatic experience. Are you surprised that they drop you? Newsflash, they do it to everyone, regardless of gender. As long you shill for them, they don't care. I really don't understand why is that hard to acknowledge. Then again, we are dealing with a shill from a game that literally tell you how to be nice. I'm not joking that what it does toxic positive is disgusting.
And
Don't worry, I do feel bad for you. Keep drinking your Hopium tier tea, but not for real, you good, because it's just a game. Really, it's not a big deal. Sure, you probably spent $70 or $80 maybe, don't quote me on that because I don't even know how much the game even costs. Anyways, you should be more worried about being scammed than crying over a video game.
I'm really trying to find the words. I have an emotional support tea here.
Wow. You need emotional support for a game that literally has toxic positivity.
What?
What the level of insanity that these people have is questionable, to say the least. Nobody in this world needs emotional support for a game that was already dead on arrival, but you being abandoned by EA is somehow of a shock moment for you. Let's keep it moving. I'm questioning at this point.
It is super concerning, unfortunately. And I'm...
Today, Junior?
Now, before anybody calls me out for being rude, is because this person is a shill, which that a red flag considering the amount of hopium that you take is crazy to me. And to make this sad, only one person care about you in person was let go. It funny nonetheless.
So initially, like, how is everybody feeling? Is essentially, and I'll get into it in just a second, but essentially BioWare has laid off everyone.
So?
Like, is this supposed to affect me? I don't even play that game, considering that that game had messaging which I'm not a fan of at all. Plus they don't respect the Dragon Age fans, or the people that are new to Dragon Age. But it wasn't Dragon Age, it was a woke slop, with toxic positivity, and tell people to respect pronouns. And if you know how this channel operates, we don't respect people at all.
And an awful lot of things. So the studio has gone, no, BioWare is not closing down.
What?
What are you talking about? It was never gonna close down. However, it does have a bad reputation now, and if they can't get players' trusts again, that's gonna be a problem. And they only get two options: either go with the players that will give you a lot of money, or go with a non-existent player base and lose a lot of money. Most like they're not going to choose the one with cash, due to the fact that they have the lowest IQ, which companies are now allergic to money, which that's the goal. That's why they exist. Like, I'm generally curious about these companies. Do you not want money, or you want me to spend it on something else? Let me know. Space Marines 2. I'm having a blast with that game, just hate online.
All the writers, primarily, are gone.
Thank God they left. They were horrible writers. To be honest, I'm glad they got fired, because people like that don't know how to do their job at all. If you can't do the job, then why are you here and not work for a different company and also get better skills as a writer? They're like that guy that just talked trash on and yes, I'm toxic.
Sure, where BioWare is going now. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right.
What? What the fuck?
How it doesn't feel right? Newsflash, if the game doesn't succeed, there's bound to be consequences, and this is the result of it. So by you saying it doesn't feel right, it are understatement. And I'm pretty sure you heard of Concord, the most expensive game that Sony put money into, and it failed so bad, people was questioning them.
But we'll get into it in just a second. I'm just going to sit here for like a hot second.
Oh, shut up, woman.
Why are you taking so long to just get it all out? If you're going to cope hard, please wait until I get my jar to gather all your tears and sell it online, so can be like Dad Fratanga, who taught me how to gather tears and sell it off to the market. The only problem is that my friends keep robbing me for that, so boots up security this time. Anyway, off topic.
Oh yeah, no, they've done this before, but everybody who survived the first purge left in the second, if that makes sense.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I would leave to why, because if the company is not doing great or have toxic environment, most people are going to most little bit slower, then recognize the company is going to be in shambles. And if you're an employee, you should really pay attention to that. Otherwise you're cooking. Yes, that a friendly advice I can give you.
It's a lot to process. It's
Look at this comment. Take your time, Eddie. This is a lot to process. Oh my God.
What the hell?
These people are seriously coping. For a game it was never going to succeed at all, but the people with you I got a question.
How the hell?
Do you simp for a game? Like if you sit for your boyfriend that cheated on you, that's okay, but this is a whole nother level. In my book I'm not prepared to do with amounts of coping from other people to make this worse for me. I don't have enough common sense pills to deal with this right now.
Feeling good at the moment. It's not feeling fantastic. There's a huge disconnect with BioWare right now, and unfortunately...
Hold up!
I find that to be very laughable to say the least, because when we said, we're call horrible names, but as soon they get the treatment just like any other gamer, they want to cry about it, which hypocritical, don't you think? Just say it really doesn't look good on you.
So, and a lot of them are on the side of representation, which is another huge red flag to me.
Huh?
You mean representing for gamers, or your political ideology that nobody wants in video games? For me, I'm gonna choose it for you. It's a political ideology that you want in video games. You don't really care if the games succeed or not. All you want is a political ideology in the game, but you know what's so great? Companies are now showing away from people like you.
And it just feels like BioWare is going in a direction that is leaning more towards not representing us.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I don't know why you need representation, but please get that mindset out, because it doesn't work. If you need a company to represent you, then you're a sad person all around, and y'all can get mad at me for telling the truth, because what you're telling me is that you can't hold your own weight, and that's sad.
I don't even know how to put this into words. Like, I don't even know.
Shut up, man!
I never seen someone act like this in my entire life, coping for someone for a company that doesn't care about you. Like, did this broke you? Did actually touch you? Like going on a date? Like, I'm questioning at this point. There is no way there's someone like this in the real world. I refuse to believe this just gotta be fake. There is no way someone coping hard for a company.
I don't know how that's going to affect BioWare in the long run. I don't know if...
Really?
How's it going to affect them? Maybe you never heard a wake-up call to stop listening to crazy people like you that don't bring the money, only complaints and clowning for the entire internet. So yeah, hope they learn. They're listening not to put DEI or hire consultancy firm that only there to take your money and leave you with a broken games that can't be fixed.
I don't even... Hold on, I'm going to take a sip of emotional support tea.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething.
It's just trying to collect all of my thoughts and to collect...
I swear to God, people, this is not Photoshop or edited. This is 100% real. I'm laughing. Oh, I gotta drink my emotional support tea. Like what? You need tea to deal with your emotions. I seen a straight kid hiding the no-no magazines underneath his bed, but you on the other hand, you need tea. I'm done with this person.
To represent, I guess. I don't know.
Don't bullshit me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're lying. You knew what was gonna happen. It's just you didn't care as long they push your ideology of what those people believe in. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you probably did not know, which that will be hard to believe considering there was tons of videos of people mocking that game. So yeah, I'm not believing in you already.
It's just a lot. It's just a whole lot. Because now I'm in a position where I don't think BioWare is on my side.
Why?
Oh my God, guys, a company it's not on my side. Let me cry some more just to show I care about a game. I'm sorry, this is a joke to me and trying to use sympathy cards, which doesn't work at all because knowing people by the back of my hand, it's not effective, so to speak. You can tell this person is faking to care at amusing nonetheless.
Your side is attempting to alienate like 70 to 80% of gamers.
Yes, definitely.
And your side is trying to keep trans people, people of color,
Oh my God.
and women.
Wrong.
Let's stop this BS. Okay, I've been a gamer for almost a year, so I have the right to say this. The gaming community doesn't care if you're trans, doesn't care if you're a girl or man, nor different in color. Not sure where do you get this ideology from, but whoever told you that is an idiot and you're following, which makes you a fool for believing in it. Like, do these people not have their own mindset?
It's people like that that will sit there and say, oh, they're pandering, and then they're like, no, we want pandering, but only if they're pandering to us.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.